He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is in there with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here with one gone.
The left
that'll
fielder.
bring in the left fielder,
Ryan
Braun.
Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they will put the tag on him, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, number
the
18.
second baseman.
He'll take his first tags here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's ball 4. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Kingery has room in foul territory, and that. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 31, Corey.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The catcher.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames.
The
His
first
history
baseman.
with Jake Arrieta, just a 1 for 9. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Grandal gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia.
Not shortstop. Orlando.
And he fouls this one off.
Arcia.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Grandal blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box.
Now
Lorenzo
center
Cain
fielder.
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Segura.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. The tag. In is Christian Yelich. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. He did his job and laid down a successful sack bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Braun. The 2-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. He drew a walk his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope,
too high. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third.
The third baseman.
Next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Braun leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
That's
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use...
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
settling in now, Andrew McCutchen comes
Andrew
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th
third
inning.
Baseman, Mike.
Line toward right center.
Moustakas.
And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Grandal.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play. Moustakas leads off second with nobody out. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. In now, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Eric.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to bat.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Ball 2.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brent.
Yeah, and they take another single.
Shooter.
Nick Pavetta
Your attention,
answers
please.
the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the
Number
outing they were
21.
hoping for from the
Grab
starter.
it.
A ball and no strikes.
Draw.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the
Lorenzo.
lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter.
Digging
The
in
right
once
fielder.
again, Christian Yelich.
Yeah.
Lifetime versus this pitcher.
Yelich.
He's gone 2 for 8. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 8, Ryan.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
In there, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh,
Now
a
batting.
huge punch
Number
out there as the
18.
bases remain loaded with 2 away now. No balls and a strike the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's... Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3",
Now
gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 58,
Ready with
Alex
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Claudio.
0-1 the count. Claudio has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, 2 down. And in steps
Now
Scott
batting.
Kingery.
Third
Hit it
baseman.
hard, but lined
Scott
out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on in mid. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
High in the air out to center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth.
Batting.
And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Big swing by Grandal, and the ball carrying well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. So one away here with the bases empty.
The first baseman, number 7,
lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Good slider there.
0-1.
Your
Adam
attention,
Morgan
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready
the
for
batter,
another shot
3.
now. Orlando
Shortstop,
Arcia, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Arcia stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Strike 3 called. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Morgan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Your
Jay
attention,
Bruce
please.
will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody
out. Number 23, Jay Bruce.
2-0 to count to Jay Bruce. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
This is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now
stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. Runners going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up.
Ladies
Jared
and gentlemen,
Hughes
your
gets the
attention,
call to
please.
pitch here, and he'll try to
Now
sort
pitching
this.
for the Phillies.
So
Number
now the
25,
Brewers pitcher, Alex
Jared
Claudio, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. There's Segura, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo King. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing
the
in,
right fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian.
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Outside, 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Your
Jordan
attention,
Lyles
please.
Comes on now and he'll take over with
Brewers.
nobody out in inning number 7.
23, Jordan Lyles.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The left fielder, Ryan.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-2 now. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
first delivery to him on the
18.
way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, his career line against Jared Hughes. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up
now
where he
batting,
left off.
catcher,
Yasmani trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Ready for another.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third
starting
baseman,
to run out of
4.
time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Kane is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in,
now
Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Lifetime versus
Cesar
Jordan Lyles. He's
Hernandez.
just 1 for 6. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Your
Michael
attention,
Franco
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as he'll
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the pitcher.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Waved at and missed for.
Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Alvarez
your
comes on
attention,
to pitch
please.
now, hoping for better
Now
results
pitching
than the
for
other
Philadelphia.
arms that they've run out
Number
there in this
52,
one.
Jose
No balls and 1
Alvarez.
strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
The first baseman,
He's
number
0 for
7,
2 with a strikeout in this
Eric
one. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now.
The
Orlando
batter,
Arcia.
number 3,
First
shortstop,
pitch on its way.
Orlando
Line towards center field.
Arcia.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
will look for some 2-out
Big hitting for
magic
the
here
Brewers.
as he'll pinch hit with
Number
2 gone
2.
and a runner at first. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Lorenzo
now
Cain.
batting,
In
center
prior
fielder,
at-bats against Jose
Lorenzo.
Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
takes the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for the
looking to
Brewers.
close the door.
Number 71.
So the lineup flips
Josh
over, and digging in,
Hader.
Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And that's in there, 2-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now
At
that
the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Realmuto on at first, nobody out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McCutcheon.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Now with the plate, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And this ball game is over.